con los terroristas.
The Harlem Shake.
Hola muchachos and muchachas, welcome to Revolution Episode 2. I think you can all agree that waking up this past Monday was a killer, but luckily for you, it's Friday, PHS. I wonder what this weekend is going to look like in bipolar Ohio. Let's pass it to All Seasons with Summer and Michaela to find out.
Good morning, this is All Seasons with Summer and Michaela. Well, Summer, Michaela, our weather is looking pretty nice this weekend, other than the possible rain compared to what we had earlier in the week. Today will be sunny with a high of 46 and a low of 29. Saturday will be cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 50. And Sunday we will have a few showers with a high of 60 and a low of 49. This is the weather we can look forward to having the next 3 days. As we know, spring weather brings tornadoes, and we found some interesting information that many people may not know. Each year, about 1,000 tornadoes touch down in the United States, far more than any other country. And a strong tornado can pick up a house and move it down the block. In case you ever come into contact with a tornado, find lower ground, ditches, and move to your basement. Those are some interesting facts for you guys, and we can look forward to having warmer temperatures this weekend. And now we'll turn it over to Joe and Adam with PSPN.
Good morning, Perry. I'm Adam.
And I'm Joe.
And you're watching PSPN. So, Joe, since we're talking about sports, what is your favorite sport?
Well, as you know, I am an all-around guys guy, and I love all sports. But if I had to give the title to a sport, it would probably be tennis. How about yourself?
Well, that's funny, because my favorite sport's actually tennis, too.
Wow. Let's get into what's coming up for the Perry tennis, shall we?
The Perry boys tennis team opened their season on Wednesday, April 3rd at Alliance. They followed up on Thursday with a home match against North Royalton. The team has a match at Worcester today, and don't forget to come out to their home match against Parma Padua on Saturday. The team has been working very hard while playing outside in 20-degree weather and are hoping that all this hard work pays off in the seasonal matches.
The Perry track team opened their season up on Thursday against the Glen Oak Golden Eagles. We talked to Michaela Deering about the track team's goals for the season, along with her own personal goals. Here's what she had to say.
Our team's goals is probably to win every Federal League meet, be Federal League champions, and my own personal goals are to make it to states and possibly be on the podium.
Thank you for your input, Michaela. Now on to softball.
The Perry softball team is looking strong and confident for the up-and-coming season. They have a 13-game season, and Perry is looking forward to them making the school proud.
Perry's baseball team is looking to follow up their strong previous season where they made it to the Final Four in the state tournament. Perry beat the Glen Oak Golden Eagles 8-5 and look to have the same outcome Saturday, April 6th at Berlin Highland. Good luck, guys.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Perry. I'm Adam.
And I'm Joe.
And we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Joe and Adam, for enlightening us on our Perry sports. Spring sports are always the best to watch because of the beautiful weather, which means there's no excuse to not get out there and show some support. Can I get an amen?
Amen!
Hello, Perry High School. We are back. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Kaylee.
We got lucky enough with the weather to pull off our first prank.
We went out and put 600 sticky notes on someone's car.
Let's take a look.
Well, Kaylee, I say we got them pretty good if you ask me.
Yep, we sure did.
Well, Perry High School, I'd say you take us a little more seriously if I were you.
Or you just might be the next subject to our prank.
Saturday, April 13th marks the 4th annual Project Perry Pride. This is how Perry students give back to our community with a Perry Township Spring Cleanup. Perry students will be making a difference as volunteer groups undertake outdoor projects such as raking lawns, trimming trees, tidying school and township properties, and removing trash along roadways. Registration begins at 8 at Pfeiffer, and the work time is scheduled from 9 to 1. There will be t-shirts, gloves, Mary Ann donuts, and pizza oven pizza for volunteers. The date is April 13th, rain or shine.
Hey Perry, I'm Mackenzie. Welcome to Snapshot. My co-host Morgan couldn't be with us today, but our show focuses on some cool things happening around our community that you might not know about. Today, I'm going to be looking at some Perry students from our small town who are making a big difference in the world. Let's take a look.
Seniors Maddie Chapnar, Shane Stockall, and Sammy Grachowski founded the non-profit organization Love with No Limits after their pen pals in Uganda let them know that they were going to lose their school. Wanting to make a difference, Maddie applied for a non-profit business license through the state of Ohio. Their goal is to raise $30,000 to donate to Faith Children's Foundation to build a sturdy school for the children in Wasiko, Uganda. So far, they have raised $10,000 through contributions from local businesses and jewelry sales. This jewelry was made by the affected children and their mothers in Uganda. If you'd like to donate or buy jewelry to help this worthy cause, email info@lovewithnolimits.org. Follow them on Twitter at LoveWNLimits and like their page on Facebook to keep updated.
So, although you may not enjoy coming to school, at least be thankful that we have a school to go to. So for Snapshot and Morgan, I'm Mackenzie.
Welcome to Perry Fear Factor. Today's stunts were monitored by the Revolution staff and should not be attempted at home. Now let's bring on our first guest. Come here, Brandon. Hey, Brandon, are you ready for today's challenge?
I guess.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm a little scared. I have no idea what I'm about to do.
Scared? All right. Well, here we are. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, I knew it.
Today we have creepy crawlies, and you have to pick these up without using your hands and put them into this bowl, and you have 30 seconds.
All of them?
Yes, you have to try to get all of them.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Ready, set, go. Sorry, time's up. All right. Wow, thank you, Brandon. I know you probably want to come.
Yep.
All right, well, thank you for taking up the challenge. Maybe you'll try it next time.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you, Brandon. Well, you only got 4, Brandon. Better luck next time. If you want to be a contestant on PHS Fear Factor, go to twitter.com and hashtag PHS Fear Factor.
Well, another successful episode. Make sure you tune in next week for another episode of Revolution Season 6.